Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will show you how I combine virgin hair fertilizer with other ingredients in order to enhance hair thickness and hair growth. This is how the virgin fertilizer looks like. I have here some cloves, which is one of the ingredients to be mixed with the virgin fertilizer. It contains antioxidants which nourish the hair follicles and stimulate hair growth. It also adds strength to your hair, thus prevents hair loss. I will use 1 tablespoon of the cloves for the recipe of today. Our next ingredient is rosemary. It reduces shedding and improves circulation to the scalp, thereby promoting healthy hair growth. I'll also go ahead and measure 1 tablespoon of the rosemary. I like to use rosemary and cloves to mix with virgin hair fertilizer because they work perfectly together. They're like brother and sister when it comes to hair growth. This is the quantity that we have. Our next step is to crush the ingredients. I have here a mortar and a pestle which I will use to crush my dry ingredients. You can as well use a blender. I just decided to use a mortar and pestle for the recipe of today, so that if you don't have a blender, you should not feel lazy to do this recipe. So make sure to crush the clove and rosemary, because when it is crushed, it will release more of its benefits into the virgin hair fertilizer. If you live abroad, you can easily get the virgin hair fertilizer from African shops or Indian shops. For those of you who live in Africa, it's very easy to get. I got mine from Cameroon, but be very careful while buying your virgin fertilizer because there's a lot of imitation out there. Make sure to purchase the good one. After crushing the rosemary and clove into a powder form, I'll go ahead and transfer into a clean glass bowl. I'll then add in the virgin fertilizer. This virgin fertilizer is 125 grams. Yeah, I'm going to put it all. I'm going to pour all the content into the bowl. So this is how it looks like. I will then place a pot with some water on the fire. I will then put my bowl on the pot. This method which I'm using is called the double boiling method. Once my pot starts to boil, I will stir the mixture from time to time so that the virgin hair fertilizer will melt, and this will enable the clove and rosemary to release their properties into the virgin hair fertilizer, because when it melts, it becomes liquid. After melting the ingredients, you can let it to sit for some time, even 30 minutes, so that the clove and rosemary will release more of the properties into the virgin hair fertilizer. And once you take off your bowl from the fire, just go immediately and strain it. Do not waste a lot of time. If not, the hair fertilizer is going to return into its natural state, that you start to harden up. So make sure to strain it quickly. And this is what we have after the straining process. I'll just go ahead and add in just a teaspoon of black castor oil. If you do not have black castor oil, no worries. Just let it like that. I will then stir up the mixture and then transfer into a glass container. Guys, as you can see, I wasted some time and the mixture started to harden up. So it was a bit difficult for me to transfer into the glass container. So do not do like me. Immediately you strain it, just transfer it to a container so that it does not harden up and make it difficult to transfer. And this is the result we have. So our hair fertilizer is ready to stimulate hair growth. So let me show you how I apply the hair fertilizer onto my scalp. This treatment is best for the scalp, guys. So I'll just scoop just a little quantity, it's not need much, and put on my palms. There's no need to oversaturate your scalp with hair oils or hair grease. I'm going to apply it on my scalp. I'll just follow the lines of my hairstyle and apply on my scalp. I'm just for moisturizing my hair. I have many videos on my channel which I show you how to moisturize, how you can moisturize your hair. It's always good to moisturize your hair. Do not keep your hair, leave your hair to be dry before you moisturize, in order to avoid breakage. As you can see, I do as much as possible to follow the lines of the patterns of my hairstyle. My name is Adeline. If you are watching the video up to this moment and are not subscribed yet, please subscribe and join the family. Let's journey together and grow our hair. Thank you. Virgin hair fertilizer already contains some herbs in it in the formulation, but I always like to add in clove and rosemary to the hair fertilizer in order to enhance its effects on hair growth. And I focus on my scalp because of the benefits of cloves and rosemary to the scalp. That's why I focus mainly on my scalp and apply on the scalp in order to stimulate hair growth. I do not forget my edges, and you also need to do same whenever you apply products on your scalp. Make sure to also apply on your edges and massage. As you can see, I have not plaited my edges. This is because I'm trying to grow my edges. I had some post-spotting shedding, so I'm growing my edges, so I do not plait my edges. You should do same whenever you put on a protective hairstyle, especially if you are suffering from alopecia or thinning edges. Do not touch your edges, just let it to grow. Just treat it without touching it. As you can see, my edges have really grown because I do not plait it. I always make sure to allow the way they are. When I'll put on a scarf, it is going to be smooth. It will slip and be smooth and look beautiful. If you can have access to virgin hair fertilizer and do it and combine it with this rosemary and clove and apply on your scalp the way I'm doing, and you massage your scalp well, you are definitely going to see results. Even if you have alopecia, you have bald spots, thinning edges, you apply on your problem area, you massage. Always make sure to massage your scalp well after applying your hair growth oils or your pomade. This is because it stimulates hair growth. It's very important to always give your scalp a good massage. You can apply this hair treatment on your scalp 3 times a week. So that is why you have to apply just a little. A little goes a long way. Do not oversaturate your scalp with this treatment in order not to clog your pores. If you are watching the video up to this moment, I appreciate. Please like and share the video with family and friends, as will certainly help someone out there. Thank you. After giving my scalp a very good massage, I can feel the tingly sensation of the treatment on my scalp. I will then put on a plastic bag in order to incorporate it. Thank you and see you in my next one. Bye bye.